I wish I had sunglasses. I wish I hadn't been the fucking dumb motherfucker that fucking stood on them. But I've had them shit since 2009, so I did a pretty good job. So what, more than 10 years? Almost 15 years I had these fucking sunglasses. But they're prescription, so the prescription I got right after I was blinded. And since I put the fucking sunglasses on, I got a little bit of super glue on my nose. Sometimes you just fucking can't get out of your own fucking way. At least I can't. I'm not even fucking stoned yet. Shit. Oh, fuck. Turns out eyes are kind of important. Yeah, it sucks because I can't really fucking open my eyes, fucking see what the hell's going on. Oh, this fucking blows. They're just really sensitive. So homie got his guitar today. I don't know, I haven't been able to really look at it yet because, you know, my eyes aren't really functioning as they should. So even when they're functioning as they should, it's fucking not very good. If there's something wrong with my left eye, I'm essentially blind. It's like my left eye is fucking the only reason why I can do anything. Oh, fuck. It feels good to be high though. I should get my guitar tomorrow, so. And it's fucking Thursday, so there ain't shit on TV tonight. So I'm probably gonna put the 7th locking tuner I got for the fucking multi-scale 7-string that I got like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'll put that fucker on tonight. And it's reading night, so I'll probably read more of my book. The fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson fucking book that he just wrote. Learning new shit every time I read it. Explains in there how the fucking sunsets, sunrises are, you know, how they occur in terms of color. The different stratosphere, or not stratospheres, but the different layers of our ozone. I got a shit memory, so of course I don't remember them all, but whatever, the information's there. All the, you know, date lines that are important. The French motherfucker, the first one to float in a balloon all the way to the fucking, until he passed out, until there wasn't enough oxygen. Which I assume is the stratosphere, but that was in like what, the 1800s, some shit like that, 1700s, I don't fucking know. But mostly it's the space shit that I'm looking forward to fucking reading about. In the book, just about to take off from just within our solar system. He's explaining the fucking difference between all the planets, the rocky planets, Mercury, Venus, Mars, us, And then the gas fucking ones are next, I think. Should be Saturn, Jupiter. But I don't know shit, so I don't know what's up with Neptune or any of that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, it feels so good to be fucking high. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's crazy. There was a fucking bobcat walking around over there that other day. I made a video. God damn, I wish I didn't have to fucking sniffle and snort so much. I have fucked up sinuses. They're fucked up. So much so that when I went to the dentist and they took out my fucking wisdom teeth, the dentist was like, yo, those fucking, your upper wisdom teeth, fucking, if I take them out, I'm probably gonna fuck with your sinuses. Like, holy shit, what the fuck does that mean? I'm gonna fucking drown on fucking Diet Coke or whatever the fuck it is I'm drinking? I don't know. But the consensus was, fuck, if they're not hurting you, then just leave it. Alright. I'm just gonna leave it. But I do have fucked up sinuses. When I had brain surgery, they said that too. It sucks because it makes me sound like I'm a fucking cokehead or some shit. I've only done that shit one time, and I wasn't impressed. Like, then it wasn't really coke. The fuck it wasn't. It's supposed to make your fucking gums go numb, right? Well, it did, and I wasn't impressed. I mean, oh yeah, felt good and all, but fuck that. Why would you spend that much money on something that's just kind of like, I don't know. I'm probably glad that I wasn't capable of being sucked in by that. Because that's a quick way to fucking lose all your money. No, I'd rather fucking stay with the substances I can grow myself. Cannabis. I am aware that the oh, fuck, the detriment to my fucking short-term memory. But it's a twofold fucking problem because I have fucking brain damage. TBI, motherfucker, that fucking tumor smashed me up. Fucked me up. Fucking brain's dented forever, so I have a feeling that has something to do with this fucking issue I have with not being able to remember shit. Right now, it's just annoying, but in the future, it may end up becoming a real problem. But it's not going to make me stop smoking weed, that's for sure. If I didn't have fucking weed, I'd have nothing. I'd just be sitting here like a fucking asshole. Even though I am sitting here just like an asshole. But at least I'm high, so I don't give a fuck. It feels good. It just feels good. It's never gone away. I fucking inhaled cannabis every day since I was 12. And not one time have I fucking gotten faded out and was like, damn, I don't really feel it. No, it just doesn't work like that. You go to sleep, you reset your fucking clock. When you wake up, you can fucking do it again. It feels just as good as it did the first time. Although, the very first time, I don't know if I felt anything, which was weird. Because that seems to be a thing. The first time I got high, I didn't feel anything. But yeah, that's weird. It's like the receptors in your brain need to fucking recognize that THC and fucking get ready. Once it's been primed and you're good after that. How do I know? Because I've done it. It's been fucking, what, I'm 42, gonna be 43. So 42, yeah, minus 12, so 30 years. I've been fucking smoking weed for 30 years. It just, like, occurred to me right now. And so if I had to write down or detail the current conditions of myself, I would say, well, lung capacity, nominal. I went to the doctor. He does that shit when they're like, breathe in deep. And so I did that a bunch of times. And the doctor didn't say shit. So lung capacity seems to be not ideal, but definitely not. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and fucking knock on wood now before I say anything else. Even though that's fucking dumb, but whatever. It's an OCD thing, sort of like religion. That I'm good with the breathing, although I don't know, I haven't had to run from anything or do any kind of super hardcore strenuous activity, so that could all be wiped away, provided I had to fucking run from a fucking wild animal or some shit. I bake it, but then I almost die from fucking not being able to breathe, because we are at elevation, so it is a little bit harder to breathe up here. No doubt about that. I can notice it. It feels like you lose your breath for no reason. Like the last breath you took wasn't enough oxygen. Some shit like that. That's what it feels like. But I don't give a fuck. Where else can I fucking have all this fucking land and all this fucking privacy? Not that I wouldn't want to have a homie just chilling so we could fucking talk. But obviously I would, but I don't. So. I don't know what the view looks like for y'all. I don't think I want the whole fucking video to be my knee or whatever else it's fucking looking at. I can't see, so the best I can with what I got. It does make it a little bit more difficult to see with the being high, but again, with the trade-off. It feels so good to be faded the fuck out. Fucking Ray was talking about fishing, which I don't hate the idea of, because I used to do it all the time. Like, I've been doing shit by myself. If I want something to do something, I just did it, because fucking nobody wants to do anything, so fuck it. Alright, I'll do it myself. God damn it. You want something done right, do it your motherfucking self. And that's how I lived my life. And then my ability to do things for myself was taken away. And so, yeah, I'm still relatively unhappy about that. But there's nothing I can do about it, so being down about it isn't going to do anything but steal good times from myself. So I try not to dwell on it too much, but yeah, nobody in my circle at all. Nobody. Not Cindy, not my brother, I didn't have my dad. I didn't have any homies. None of them would be like, oh yeah, let's go fishing. None of them. But I really wanted to go, because that's like, I loved to do that shit. That was like my thing when I was a little kid. When we'd go to the beach all the time, I liked playing in the water, but the main reason for me was to go fishing. When we went to Baja, that's all I did was fish. But I don't know. So when I got to be old enough to drive, I would wake up at like 2 in the morning, 2 or 3 in the morning, and drive all the way to the beach and catch the boat for half a day or 3/4 day. Go out and fish. And I just had to do it all by myself because I didn't have any hobbies. And that sucks because, all the memories and everything that happened is just locked away in my mind, my memories, unless I explain them here. So that's why I think this is a good thing, for me at least, because I haven't ever told anybody about any of these fucking trips, because nobody fucking, who cares? So, the one time I went, I didn't have insulin, and I had to drink Coke, regular Coke, the whole day, because they didn't have any fucking water. Can you fucking believe that? They didn't have any fucking water. And here I am, diabetic with no insulin. But I was dying of thirst, so my blood sugar was high. So I drank Coke, and that made it worse. And it was just a horrifically bad day. Holy fuck, that was a bad fucking trip. You can't sit there and be like, oh, I'm diabetic, because then they're going to turn the fucking... I guess I should have. When you're young, you don't know shit. So I was only like fucking 19, 18. But damn, I had a lot of fun fishing. But anyway, I don't love the idea of fishing now because I don't fucking eat fish. I'm not going to cut that motherfucker up, cut its head off. I'm just not going to do all that. I don't care enough to eat fish enough to fucking go catch them. So what I used to do when I would go on the boat, I would catch the fish that I caught. I would just put them in the bag they give you, and I would just give them away. Like, who wants this? Because I ain't gonna do nothing with it. And so now, if Ray's like, let's go fishing, there's 2 reasons. There's 2 reasons I don't, and 1 reason I do. 2 reasons I don't is because that motherfucker's got kids and these like disease bags. And I don't mean kids, I mean little kids, little fucking snot, fucking spreaders. Fuck. Yeah, and I haven't gotten the vids, I don't know what the fuck that feels like. I know I was deathly afraid of it because that's what they did to you, to all of us. I do know that it's a deadly fucking thing, and that's all they could do is just keep telling me that I need to get the fucking vaccines because I'm fucking vulnerable. You have a disease. Yeah, I fucking know. So I was terrified of it, and still kind of am. It's not why I don't go out and do shit, because I obviously do, and I made it, and I'm good. But riding in a car that I know has been occupied by, sick children for an hour and a half to the lake that he wants to go to is a little bit of a worry to me. I really don't. Fishing's not worth getting sick. I don't want to know what that's fucking like. I am free of that. I don't have that virus in me. It hasn't affected my fucking well-being, my lung capacity, all this shit that I don't take pride in, but at least would like to at least keep where it is. So I don't want to get sick. So yeah, that's when I guess I could just drive with the window down, but he'll leave early as fuck in the morning, and it's cold as shit in the morning. So. But if we go during the summer, yeah, so that's that reason. And then the fishing, like, I mean, the only reason I'd be going would be to have fucking, to be able to chill out with somebody. To be able to get high and just fucking talk, do what I'm doing right now. That's actually pretty cool, pretty important. I haven't had any of that since 2020 when COVID started. COVID fucking destroyed everything. It fucked up the only friendship that I had up here with, someone who's not my wife, obviously. But yeah, I'm just fucking talking to her in what feels like a year. I've been thinking lately about, I post all my shit on TikTok, on my music. I'm gonna cut up after this. I hope I made something at least sounds something like fucking something that didn't sound like shit. Anyway, one of the motherfuckers on there, like, it's weird. Like, you'll see somebody, you'll look on there and you're like, all right, 32, likes or whatever, and then you look and it's all the same person. What the fuck? There's like 2 or 3 people that are like that. But this latest motherfucker, I just keep my distance because you don't know anybody, man. You really just don't know anybody. I have one video in my vault or my folder or whatever, just ready to fucking post. That's just gonna. It would probably alienate a large, well, maybe not a large amount of people, but some people. And that one motherfucker that I was just talking about, for sure. You can always tell when the motherfucker's got like a "Don't Tread on Me" or American flag that's like obnoxiously big, shit like that. In the background, you can just tell, who they are, what kind of person they are, and it's like, fuck. That's why I don't say anything. Like, I don't talk about any of this kind of shit. I just play music. That way, it's just the music. That's all I'm here for. That's what I do. That's all I can do. So that's all I do. But when you see other motherfuckers in their videos of like, Texas, get behind Texas and all shit, it's like, oh my God. Yeah, I don't agree with you at all. Not even a little bit. So, like, I can't go on there and be like, fuck Trump, and if you're a traitor if you vote for Trump. I can't do any of that kind of shit. Because that's not what that shit's for. For me, it's for music. But it's really tempting. All I had to do is just, like, fucking cut, like, a minute and a half out of, like, fucking, what was it, Nova? No, Frontline. Fucking Frontline, all about what the fuck Trump tried to do, and just everything that he did is just the facts. All this shit that everybody can see. Just look it up. Don't be lazy, motherfucker. Google the shit. Look at it. Look for it. All the shit that he did. We saw it. We heard it. And all that kind of stuff. So all I had to do is take like a minute and a half of that and then post it like this. Just this is all. If you can't see these things, then I don't know what the hell's wrong with you, number one. And just get the fuck away from me, number two. I'll be here when you wake up from your fever dream. Fucking cult, fucking having ass motherfucking people are just capable of being pulled in, I guess. Anyway. So yeah, I don't talk about this shit on there. But that one guy is all like that, and that sucks. So when I see, that fucker liked this, it's like, I don't even look at it because I don't care. I'm not very good at all. I wish I could get better. I mean, all I'm doing is trying to get as good as I can get without actually, like, learning. And, I went to fucking school to learn how to, no. I'm just gonna fucking try to fucking do this shit. It's a pretty dumb way to do things, for sure, but I can't go anywhere, so what the fuck? I'm not gonna YouTube it. Tabs and all that kind of shit. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Tabs? The kind that you fucking, the hallucinogenic kind, maybe, but I don't know nothing about the motherfucking musical tabs. I don't know what that is. And again, that's stupid because I could just learn. But I don't want to fucking learn that way. I'm going based off of just what I can do naturally. But I do have this fucked up memory problem, so I'll figure out how to do something, but then I'll quickly forget it. And so it's on to the next thing I'm able to do. Or figure out how to do. I mean, I've kind of figured out how to do the pinch harmonics, but I can't do it on command. That's what I'm trying to do, is figure out how to do all these things, but be able to do them on command. At will. I can't do that. So. And it sounds like it sounds as such. Damn. I didn't even smoke up any fucking green. That was just what was in the fucking shit after I was finished from last night. Alright. Well, let us package it. These are my fucking diabetic testing strip containers. They actually work pretty good for fucking containing loose cannabis. Fuck, if all those shitheads in high school could see me now. Fuck that, I'm still doing the same shit. And some of those motherfuckers is dead, so I fucking think I won. I almost died. Obviously, I did not. I did fuck myself up when I was in the hospital, though. Permanently. Like, I really hurt myself. I bet, like, if we could go back, I should have hit up my lawyer, or the lawyer that I had to see about the bitch, the original doctor that almost fucking killed me by not diagnosing my fucking problem in time. But that lawyer, I should have hit him up about what the hospital did to me. It's probably because it's not like something you can sue for, but like if someone who's gonna go through brain surgery, they should fucking tell them, like, at the very least, tell them that when they wake up from the surgery, they're gonna be in the intensive care unit and they're gonna be loaded up with steroids. Steroids. Oh yeah. The steroids, you know, the fucking Incredible Hulk steroids. And it's to fucking keep the inflammation down. Because, you know, they just cut your fucking skull open and fucked with your brain. And so the steroids could potentially make you fucking feel like you can do anything. And that could be dangerous. Because now I'm permanently in pain for the rest of my fucking life because of fucking actions I took upon waking up in the ICU. I felt like I could do anything. Like I could go home. And that was the main thing. I'm going home. Well, you have 3 IVs and a fucking catheter standing between you and walking the fuck out of here. It didn't occur to me at all, that I had just fucking had major surgery and fucking couldn't do that. Just can't do that because of the steroids. That shit was crazy. I didn't feel anything. I felt normal. Like I just woke up like a normal day. And I was like, I want to go home. So yeah, I got to ripping and I'm fucked up, man. It hurts. It really fucking hurts to this day. That was in 2009 and there's no fixing it. So I'm fucked. Technically, yeah, I did it to myself. But I was not in my right mind. I really wish they had done something to prevent that. So yeah, I get high every day to help fucking pad that stress. And it works pretty good, can't lie. But the memory loss is the one thing that I can see right off the bat. Is the fucking downfall. Because there's no fucking free rides in fucking nature. There's always a downside to fucking everything. Always. Even death. Like, oh, well, at least you get to not have to be in pain anymore. Yeah, but you don't get to be alive anymore either. You don't get to hear birds chirp. You don't get to fucking dream. You don't get to eat good food. You don't get to laugh. I mean, all that shit's gone when you're fucking dead. So, while death could be a relief or a release, you're also not getting something. So, But life is like that. Like, oh, you can get high every day, but you're gonna suffer in your memory. Specifically short term. But not in the way that, like, you can't remember who the person is in front of you. In the way that 678, you fucking dumbass. Fucking 3192. Remember that. And then ask again in like a minute. That kind of memory. That shit's gone. If I don't fucking write it down, then I won't remember it. If it's new information. Which is why playing music is kind of difficult. Like, I'll come up with something, but then I can't remember what it was. The very next, like, second, it just goes right out my fucking head. So yeah, that's the downside to fucking feeling good every single day. On at least a, I want to say molecular level, but it's not. It's just a low level of just, you're just faded the fuck out. And since I don't have anything to fucking be really responsible for of importance, I can do it. So fuck yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of it. You gotta take advantage of situations if you get them. So that's what I'm gonna do. It doesn't do a whole lot for my self-esteem. All I do is remember what that fucking tumor looked like and how big it was. And fuck it, it all dissolves. All of it. I don't care. Like, fuck it. I'm not even supposed to fucking be here right now. I'm not even supposed to be alive, so fuck it. I can look at the sky and listen to the birds, get high as fuck, and enjoy the day. So that's what I'm fitting to do. But I do like talking. So it'd be cool to fucking have a homie. Like, no one's gonna actually fucking watch any of these videos. They're like specifically all the way through or whatever. So they're just gonna be there, I guess, until the end of time. I don't know. The internet's, I'm tripped out by the fact that I'm the last generation. The last generation. We're like that hidden generation. The fucking motherfuckers that nobody really thinks about. The last motherfucker. I was 14, 13, 15. I don't know, somewhere in there. See, I'm fucking 42. Alright. Born in 81, so in 1991, I was 10. And then the internet started in like 95? 97. I think it was 97. Somewhere in there. So I was, yeah, like 14 or 15. Something like that. So I grew up. I was a kid. Doing what kids do when they're like 11, 12, 13. I got to do all that shit without the internet. That didn't exist. There was no such thing. We played outside. We rode our bikes. We fucking had adventures. Drank fucking water from hoses outside. Had water balloon fights during the summer. Played football in the street. Yeah. The last motherfucking generation, yo. But young enough to fucking grow up also in the internet time. AOL. When that shit started. I don't know. And nothing's been the same since. So that's I think a real unique place to be. Like, you got one foot in both realms. Old enough to remember what it was like to fucking exist with phone booths and fucking all that kind of shit. And then also with a foot in, I would assume that that would be like Super Mario Brothers. Like, when that shit came out, it was huge. And it's still huge. And that's like the conveyor that goes towards the future. Because look what has happened in terms of like video games or just technology. It's fucking insane. We all have computers in our hands. We could know anything at any moment. If you have a question, just fucking ask it. It'll tell you. Based off of all the fucking information that's been fucking compiled. What kind of bird is that? You know, you can do all kinds of, you can use pictures. It's fucking cool shit. So we went from dial-up internet and fucking, we didn't even have fucking cell phones yet. We didn't have cell phones yet. Even when the internet started, there was no cell phones. It was like pagers. Damn. So yeah, I'm stoked. Gen X, motherfucker. Yeah, all the concerts I went to by myself. What, nobody wants to go see Suicide Silence? Fine. No, I would go to the fucking, the Mayhems and shit, so there's like a shitload of bands. That's the way you do it. That way you can see like 12 or 15 different bands on the same day. You lazy motherfucker, start walking. Yeah. But I was younger. But there wasn't anybody who'd go with me. I think fucking my stepbrother went with me once to Knotfest. Yeah, that was before I left the state. I still have the blanket that I bought from there. Joey was still alive. Yeah. Paul was dead already. It's crazy that the fucking guy that does my tattoos, at least some of them, fucking, he just did another piece on Corey's neck. Fucking Rose with fucking A. I don't know, I have a feeling it's something to do with his kids. If I had to guess. I'm not gonna ask fucking Shane. It's none ya. None fucking busy. Oh, fucking love getting high. I only got one plant growing right now. I'm just waiting for when I go to the doctor and they do that shit, and finally when the doctor goes, I can hear something going on inside your lung. Like, yeah, dude, I've been getting fucking high every day for 30 years. Because I fucking need to. Life is fucking hard, man. Some people fuck with heroin or fucking fentanyl or fucking I don't know, crack. I don't know what you motherfuckers be hitting up, but I just know and knew that fucking cannabis was the one thing you could inhale every single fucking day and be okay. Physically. Let's commence the fucking test. Or the fucking, yeah, the experiment. I guess in that way, does that make me a scientist? No, it doesn't. Dope ass pipe though. I've never really seen it like outside in the sun and shit. Damn, it's dope. pothead. Damn. I had a crazy ass dream and I told myself not to forget it. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna fucking start describing my dreams. Nobody wants to hear that shit. They mean everything to you. It's crazy. I was telling Cindy the fucking like with technology and shit where it's headed, fucking it won't surprise me if I'm like, alright, that's the question. How many years? Alright, if anybody's actually watching this and actually finally, or actually got to this part of it, just comment with the fucking, a number in terms of years until, they start implanting those fucking weird ass chips. They're not weird, they're cool, but we're in the beginning stages of that kind of shit. So at what point are they gonna, babies will be implanted with the chip when they're born, and so you don't even know it happens. Sort of like circumcision for males. And so for how many years until they start doing that shit? So when you grow up, you don't even know a world where you couldn't scroll the fucking internet with your mind. And who knows what else by then we'll be able to do with a fucking microchip in our head. Pay for shit. I don't know. Fucking, but how many years till then? Or actually, fuck that, the year. Put the year generally, like around this time. I'm gonna go with, it's 2024. I'm gonna go with 2080, somewhere around there. 2080, because technology fucking flies. But does it fly faster the more it progresses? Does like the speed increase, or is it basically the same? Because it went from fucking dial-up internet to computers that probably outpower what got us to the moon in the 60s. We all have one. Even homeless people are walking around with fucking computers in their hand. And that was in how many years? I'm gonna go with 97 to, I'm gonna go 2007 because the iPhone was already here. I think. I don't know, I could be completely talking out of my ass, but yeah, if anybody's actually watching this, then year, I got 2080. 2080. I guess that's another question though. Will it be, we're all like, yeah, let's put these chips in our minds now. Gender reveal parties are still a thing, but it also, like I said, circumcision. It's like it's just a thing you do. You don't have to, but you do. I think I've been talking for too much. Alright, I'm gonna go cut up some motherfucking music. So, this is the day. February 22nd. I think. Yeah, Thursday. 2024. Until next time. Later on.